Anyway, we got there, and immediately, a lady walks by us with a fucking falcon. Like a giant falcon on her arm with like the leather thing, and it had like a little falcon cap on it so it couldn't see. And we were like, holy shit. And Emily's like, oh my God, they have like a pet falcon we can touch. And the lady was like, don't get near this falcon. And they were like, stay the fuck away from the falcon. And we were like, why would there be a falcon that they just parade around? And we thought, that's weird. Maybe it was a guest or something. But the falcon kept showing up, and we discovered we called it the beach falcon. Then we called it the breakfast falcon. And then, because it was just always around. And then finally I Googled it. Do you guys have any idea why they have a falcon at this hotel?
For rats.
For
Snakes.
Rats and birds. It is a fucking defense falcon.
It's the Orkin falcon.
Yeah, it literally, the lady walks around the premises 8 hours a day with a falcon on her arm to scare the shit out of the birds, and it works. The falcon worked every day, and there were no birds. Sunday, I guess we determined the falcon's probably Christian, was taking the day off, having like worshiping his bird god, and there were grackles and pigeons everywhere. Or not pigeons, but seagulls. It was insane. So I started reading about it. Falcon protection is a huge industry. A lot of hotels in like North America and in the Middle East all hire teams of falcons. I was reading about it. It's like a big business. Most hotels have like 3 or 4 falcons on staff that just rotate, and they have like 4 or 5 people whose job it is to just take care of the falcons. Not fucking kidding. It's a humane way to deal with pests and shit. I don't think the falcon actually goes out and kills birds, although it could if it wanted to.
It's just like scarecrowing.
Yeah, it's just scarecrowing. Those things are tough as nails. But yeah, it was insane.
Did they make a human version of the falcon cap? I was just looking at it when you brought it up. I'd love to see a person.
Human falcon cap?
A human falcon cap.
Are you asking Unifarm to get involved in that?
I think Unifarm might need a human falcon cap. Maybe it's like a sleep thing. You can block the sun out with it. Maybe you want to just improve your senses. I don't know.
I'll be honest, the last thing I need to be wearing is a hat where only my nose pokes through.
That's dangerous.
You guys, I'm serious. You guys should only go to hotels with intimidation falcons because you know you're fucking safe. I'm going to ask every hotel's falcon policy the second I book from here on out.
It really should be a booking category. Like when you're booking online, you're like looking for deals, like looking for cheapest. I would always click falcon supported.
Is that a thing for like would a 5-star hotel have a falcon?
Oh, I think.
Oh, they better.
Yeah,
they better have a falcon if they're a 5-star hotel.
It wouldn't have a falcon. It would have 5 falcons.
How do you think you get from 4 to 5 stars, Gavin? It's the falcon. The falcon is what brings you there.
That's so great. I love that. I mean, I assume it's got to be cruel somehow, but
I don't think
I like
so.
the concept.
Falcons seemed pretty well cared for, and apparently it's a very popular practice among hotels, bigger hotels. So I imagine it's probably like a cush gig for a falcon. It gets training every day, from what I read, and it gets to just fucking hang out by the beach, and it gets Sundays off apparently.
All
You
inclusive.
can't see the beach, but it is near the beach.
But that's what you want. Honestly, there are people that listen to the beach sounds. Like that's still pretty good. You don't need to be there. I prefer the pool over the beach. If I'm going to hang out by something, the beach is almost like a little too much wilderness.